You gotta join me.
Good morning. It's Breski. Oh my God, we're back with another episode. Episode number 2. This Mookie is leading this episode because what we about to talk about, she did more than me. So, because even though I'm a freak, you ain't never met a freak till you met Mookie.
Don't believe that.
Yeah. It's true. You have. Watch. By the end of this episode, you're going to be like, well, Bree, you was right. All right. Mookie, let's go.
Okay, guys. Today we're going to talk about sex. You know, getting it in and all that sexual naughty stuff. Don't make me laugh. Okay. So I don't even know where to start. We can just start about, you know, the penis entering inside.
Let's talk about our first time. Let's start there.
We'll start first time. My first time having sex, I was, maybe I was 18. And I snuck a guy into my grandmother's house.
Sorry, Grandma, we love you.
Like, Grandma, sorry, don't listen to this podcast. I was 18 and yeah, my first time was not all as great. You know, I used to always say, the first guy that I have sex with, I'm going to marry him, you know, because he's taking my golden treasure. Ooh. Like, oh, jeez, hold on, y'all. God damn. That shit stank.
Oh, that was a bear piss. That's what that was.
It's a bear? No.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry, y'all. Every time we walk past that little area, we back on the mountains, by the way. But every time we walk past that one area, it literally smells like piss. Like, literally.
That lemonade pee.
Lord Jesus.
Oh,
okay.
God.
But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. My first time wasn't as great. You know, this guy literally, you know how your first time you're thinking nice and slow, easy going. Yeah, no. This nigga literally put me in so many positions trying to bang it up. Like, he fucking...
Go bang it up. Go now. You gonna tear it up. Okay, go.
But yeah, like, I'm like, this is... No. What are you doing? What are you doing, sir? Like, did you forget?
I'm a virgin.
I'm a virgin, my nigga?
This is my first time.
And look, let me tell y'all. So, I got up out the bed. I pushed him off you, first of all. I got out the bed. I ran to the bathroom. And then that's when I noticed that my little cherry had popped. So, when I came back in the room, you know, I'm like, I'm over this shit. Like, I'm like, okay, you can go home now. I said, look, I told him, I was like, you can go home now. He was like, what? Really? I'm like, yeah. So, remind you, this guy's supposed to be my boyfriend. He left. Text me. He was all upset. Talking about, I'm walking home with blue balls. And I'm like, sir, what the fuck is a blue ball? I didn't even know what a blue ball was at the time. I didn't even know what a blue ball was. So I'm just like, okay. You need to go get checked, you know.
Oh, God. Back it up. You said what? He needs to go get checked for blue ball?
I thought he had
like an STD.
I swear I thought this. Okay. I thought that's what it was. Like, seriously. Like, I've never heard of blue balls until that day.
I'm dying. Y'all, and this is my first time hearing this story, too. So imagine my reaction right now.
So.
I'm dead. Oh. Okay.
So I started with had to duck down. Okay. But anyway. But yeah, so he got all mad. Oh, Jesus, I kid y'all not. Like, this dude literally stopped talking to me.
Oxygen.
He never talked to me after that. Like, he didn't left me, broke up with me and everything. Like, what the?
He had blue balls.
Yeah.
He had an ST blue ball.
I literally told him, like, okay, you probably want to go get checked for that.
That's horrible.
But yeah, that was my first time. So now I'm going to hand it over to Breski.
Breski is still a virgin. This is a whole disclaimer. I don't know what she's talking about. I've never had sex. I would never have sex. I don't know. I'm just playing. All right. All truths. Okay, so I'm not gonna say the age I was when I lost my virginity.
Yeah.
It's being straight honest, but I ain't got to get in my age. All right, so Shay snuck a guy through her window at her Gmont house, and I snuck a guy in the window through my mama's house. I was bold. My mama already know she can't do nothing. I'm grown. Anyway, I snuck him through the window, and yeah, and a lady actually seen. Oh, we supposed to be talking about detail, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna come back to that later. Okay, so he didn't. I'm not saying. Okay, you know your first time is painful because you never had that experience before. He wasn't like Shay boyfriend was. God, he didn't do all that. I just laid there. He did what he did. And I was like, all right, I think we need to quit because it's starting to hurt. You know, it don't feel comfortable no more. It's just, stop it. He respectfully stopped. And yes, we used a condom. I don't know if Shay used a condom or not. Wrap it up. Don't have unprotected sex. Okay. And, that was my first time went all dramatic like Shay's. So, I mean, Mookie. Y'all, her name is Shakara Martin at this point, whatever, but her nickname is Mookie. I'm used to calling her name. So, that's, I snuck him in the window. We did what we do. He went to sleep. We woke up and we thought we woke up in time to sneak him back out the window. But, you know, you have these nosy ass neighbors. So this neighbor, I guess when I went to school the next day, this neighbor told my mama I snuck a guy in the house and I got my ass beat, baby. Let me tell you about this ass whooping. Hold on. My mama wiped me through the whole apartment that day. Man, do you not know I was traumatized? Since then, I have not. You couldn't catch me around a boy. You couldn't get me talking to a boy. My mama beat my ass. She was not playing with me because I'm trying to tell y'all I would never forget this ass whooping I got. Man, do y'all not know my mama tore my ass up? Okay. I'm about to bring my mama on the podcast. I'm about to clip a snippet of how she tore my ass completely. My mama is a black mama. She one of them black mamas. She tear that ass up and don't feel nothing about it. And then, like, literally, when she finished beating me, it was some spaghetti she was cooking. She said, come eat this goddamn food and take your ass back. I'm telling you, like, get your
eat this goddamn food.
My mama, I love you, Mom. I know you're gonna listen to it. I don't care because this is what happened. My mama beat my ass, y'all. God, that was the best ass whooping ever. If it wasn't for her beating me the way she beat me, I think I would have been a hoe. I'm just saying. But my vagina is not friendly, so whatever. Okay, now that we're off the first time stories, let's talk about, because I wish people would tune in because we are live and I already shared it to Facebook, so they see that we live. Hey everybody. Okay, what's next? I'm handing it back over to Shakara. Okay, what's your the best sex you had since the time you started having sex till this day? There you go.
The best sex I've ever had was...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let's see.
I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my spirit.
I'm not even gonna lie, it was this one guy, but, you know, I gotta keep him undercover. But...
Yeah, let's give him a nickname. His name Leaf. No, I'm just playing.
Nah.
And why these bushes look like they got thicker and closer to the road? Okay, sorry.
I'm just gonna call him Jacquees. I'm just gonna say that.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I love me some Jacquees, y'all.
Is that it?
No. I'm fucking weak.
What he be saying? Me.
What the hell?
I'm done.
All right.
I'm sorry.
So,
Oh, hallelujah.
Anyway,
That's my new word. Hallelujah.
okay, what was I talking about?
Hallelujah.
Yeah, so his name is Jacquees. But let me tell y'all, I'm just gonna say this. He was the first biggin, I'm gonna call it biggin, the first biggin I've ever had.
Biggin.
Yeah, he had that elephant trunk. that baby leg.
He got that, oh my God. No, just
y'all, we can't never be serious.
We gonna never be serious.
But y'all better expect this out of our broadcast because this how we are. But anyway, but yeah.
Daily.
Yeah, that was the first biggin that I've ever had in my life. And y'all, he fucked me up. He fucked up my whole life. I'm not even gonna lie.
You changed my whole life. Oh, that's Chris Brown and Carrie Hilson. Okay, go.
Anyway, so yeah. So yeah, he fucked me up. And now I'm a hoe. No, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Your flashlight on.
Oh shit. I'm just kidding, guys.
Time out. Time out.
She said time out. Time out. Time out.
Time out. Okay, go.
But yeah.
I wasn't ready.
Okay, what about you, Breski?
You didn't tell us nothing.
Oh, I don't have to go into details about that, you know. It was just a great...
So what was the question?
It was the greatest sex I've ever had in my life.
With Jacquees.
Yeah, with Jacquees.
With Jacquees.
I can't deal.
All right, let me think about a code name for this person.
Dun, dun, dun.
You know you gotta push the button back and turn it back off. Okay, Shay, I don't think that was the dun 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 person.
Oh, well.
We gonna find out. Okay, so what was this? The best sex I ever had?
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't gotta think about it, just being extra. The best sex I ever had was with this man. Hold on, I'm having withdrawals. Oh, his name is James. That ain't his actual name, but you know, if he listened to this podcast, he know exactly what because that's how good that nigga was. His name is James. And James. All right, next topic.
Anyway, all right, guys.
James.
Mookie's back. You know, Breski's having a little problem over here.
Okay, I'm back. That'll never die. That'll never happen again. Go ahead.
Okay, so.
Damn. Okay,
Lord,
go.
fix it. Okay. Come back, Cindy.
I'm back.
Okay, so.
I'm back.
Just a reminder, we are still walking up Montesano, and we're out of breath.
So burning these calories.
Yeah, most of our podcasts is going to be walking up this damn mountain. So y'all never gonna really hear like y'all.
Y'all gonna hear?
Okay, but yeah.
Like the dude on SpongeBob. My leg. We need to put his side effect. We gotta find his thing and put it in.
Right. Okay.
Every time somebody say something stupid, it go my leg.
So, what about some sex fetishes?
A what?
Like your fetish.
What's my sex fetish?
Yeah.
Bitch, I don't think I got a sex fetish. Hold on, let me think about it. Yeah, I do got a sex fetish. Kissing.
Okay, so
It's not even a sex fetish.
I mean, it can be.
Well, I just like kissing while we doing it. It just,
okay, guys.
I can't.
Mookie here has a lot of.
Don't tune in. It makes me wetter when we kiss, and it makes me go crazy after you done put your tongue down my throat, and I'm just like on top of you, and I'm just
Lord.
take your spirit at this point. Okay, go.
Okay, so Mookie here, I do have a lot of sex fetishes.
She said a lot,
but I'm not finna tune in on all of those. Thank you very much.
Is
but I can say
1 mile and 22 minutes, 26 seconds.
Okay, Siri, thank you.
We sitting up here doing
Let me hurry up and say
this,
this, because we got 2 people finna walk in front of us, and these white men gonna be looking at me like I'm crazy. They might stop and say, what's up?
We got white fans. We love y'all. No offense.
No, I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying.
Thanks. So don't even make this race.